Game 2. As we start off with a base hit on the left side for Piss Whiz of a MrJoe, leading into Bowser and Bro. Runners on first and second for Bro, coming up here with Chem. Let's see if he can start some damage early.
We saw some oh, here we go.
In the gap, left field. That's going to be caught by Yoshi, though, for the first out.
Saw this last game from MrJoe, was able to get Madge into a Bowser walk for Hammer, but just like last game, not looking like a strong first inning so far.
2 away for Birdo. Got 4 stars. Let's see if he uses one here.
Depends on how. Here we go. We're using it.
That Birdo egg's gonna get him out there. So we have no runs off 1 hit. Here comes Matt. Really on it today in the previous games. But it's gonna be a ground out to Birdo to start it for him.
Yeah, you gotta feel bad there if you're MrJoe. You had a great chance and then you end up burning 2 stars and not getting any runs out of it. If you're Matt, you gotta be on cloud 9 right now. Let's see if he can take that into something going here in the first inning.
We have a base hit and a star going to Matt here as Petey steps up. 1 away, 1-1. Counts now 1-2. And that's strike 3 to Petey. Got 2 away for Matt. Slaps one to Birdo. She'll make the play at first, and that's gonna do it. No runs off of 1 hit. Back up to MrJoe. Top of the second. Dixie leading off. King Boo on deck. It's gonna be hit over to the third base of the Pink Menace. Wally will make the catch. We got 1 away. See if MrJoe can capitalize, get it here and get a star for himself. So we got 1-1. Popped up right side. Mario getting under that. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That's gonna be caught by Pink Menace there. And no damage will be done at all. Here comes Matt.
So Matt had a pitch out of jam in the top of the first, but a very clean top of the second. And I gotta say, you gotta feel like you're ahead right now. If you're Matt, you're winning the stars battle right now. You able to have a clean second inning. Kind of has the advantage right now. Let's see what he can do with it.
It's gonna be a lineup to Birdo for the first out. Here comes Toadsworth, slapping one right side past Birdo for a base hit. Mario now up with 1 away. Swings and misses out the outside pitch. And a curveball coming into the plate, but Bowser will make the nice diving catch. 2 outs. Walu now up. Pitch from Dixie is going to be hit and caught by the yellow Madge. And we have the end of the bottom of the second coming up. Sorry, the end of the bottom of the second. Here comes the top of the third with Green Noki stepping up. And that sky left field. Yoshi will make the catch. We got 1 away for yellow Madge. That's a liner and a PM. The throw out to first will be made to Walu. 2 outs for Bowser. Pitching him in here does not want to give him that star, and it'll pay off.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's necessarily to avoid the star, but 2 outs and 1 run chance versus 2 run chance. I think you go for it there and way to get him behind on it.
As Wario will hit a skied fly ball out to right field, 1 away. Good piece of hitting by Yoshi. He's gonna get on with 1 away. DK now up. 1 out. Banana ball gonna go in the gap. That's down for a base hit even more as DK rounds first. Yoshi rounding third. No play at the plate here. Matt will strike first here off a beautiful banana ball.
Perfectly executed banana ball there by Matt, putting it right in the gap, get that Yoshi lead off, and that's huge to break up, get the first score of the game.
DK will tag from second off that skied Petey fly ball. Two away, runner and third for scoring position. Let's see if Boo can get a base hit at all and score the second run of the game.
Boo's just got to play a little pepper here and can drive in that run from third.
And that's up the middle. Beautiful piece of hitting by Boo. Will score DK from third. We got a 2-0 ball game.
Boo says return to sender and able to get it through. Able to get that second run.
It looks like MrJoe will finally get out of this inning from an inside curveball going to Matt. 2 runs for Matt here though. Let's see if MrJoe can retaliate in the top of the fourth as Hammerbro steps up. The first pitch will be a ball on the outside part of the plate, and same as the second. 2-0. Swing and a miss will come from Hammer. Charge from Boo. Down the plate for a strike. 2-2. That swung on and missed for strike 3. The first out of the inning will be recorded. Slapped into left field. Yoshi will bobble it, but make the tongue catch. That's 2 away now. Birdo up with 3 stars. Probably gonna go for a slap here, and will do. That's going to be caught by Mario though. Third out of the inning. No runs off no hits. Here comes Matt back up. Toadroot stepping up. Taking the first pitch and slaps it into left field. No, Green Oki's not going to make it there. And Toadroot turns first, going to second. That's going to be a double off the fielding mistake by Green Oki.
Heads up base running there to get the extra base.
Strike 1 to Mario off that swing and a miss. He will do a fireball though, and that's going to get to the outfield wall, scoring Toadsworth from second.
Really well executed there, and like I said, the fielding mistake comes back to bite MrJoe right away.
Bit of a slap hit up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Runner in scoring position for Matt. Charge from Wario is going to be swung on and missed for the first strike of the at-bat. And again on the outside part of the plate, 0-2 now. Skied in the right field gap. Will that get down? Yes, it will. That's going to be a base hit and even more. Mario will score from second. Waller will score from first. 5-0 as a nice 2-run double will come in there.
We don't even have an out here yet.
Runners on the corners now for DK. Star swing and a miss by DK. And he will connect here. Gonna go over Luigi. It's down. DK will round first, going to second. That is a double. And that will score a run there. Beautiful banana ball by DK as PD will step up and swing and miss for a strike.
Yeah, banana ball there. It's dead to center, so it doesn't score Yoshi, but otherwise, again, really huge there.
The tag from Yoshi will not happen there. One away.
Throws, but way to be safe there.
It's gonna go over Birdo for a base hit. Yoshi will score. Runner on the corners with 1 away.
You just drop the control there after that. You figure Birdo at second, that's a caught ball just out of the range. And chases Dixie from the game, and now you're down 7 and you're on to Noki as a pitcher. And
we have a score alert here. Krasying a 2-run walk-off home run over Hell's Hero to beat him there in the 12th inning. What an amazing game over there.
That'll set up winners final between Krasy and Nude Cactus, and it's going to be a heck of a game.
We have Dixie lining one left field for a base hit. That's a high fly ball right field. Will that stay fair? It will. A tour dinghy for King Boo. MrJoe coming back there.
You gotta have an answer, and after those tough 3rd and 4th innings, able to get an answer here, but still down 5.
Slapping on the left side, DK will make the play at short. Throw over to first to Wallow. That's 2 outs now. Swapping up the middle infielders here.
Makes sense. Figure DK's better for a pulled line driver.
And the line drive there off the fielder swap will do it. Here comes Matt up. Bottom 5. And that's going to be an out from the Birdo throw. 1 away. Slapping up the middle. Bowser will get that. Throw over to throw over to King Boo. Will get the out there. 2 away for Walu. Birdo will make the 3rd out of the inning. And that's going to do it for the bottom of the 5th. Top 6. Here comes MrJoe.
Little score update for those that might just be joining us. Bottom of the 3rd, Matt was able to get a Yoshi single into DK Banana and then score DK from 3rd, gave him 2 runs. Bottom of the 4th, Toadsworth got on with a double after a fielding error, and then was able to go a Mario Fireball into that run, and then a Wario double scored a couple, just kind of rolling inning. Then you just saw the KB homer there to make it 7-2, and that's kind of where we stand in this game so far.
That's a high drive! Right field, will it stay fair? No, it won't. A foul ball. So close there. And that will strike out Hammer Bro. You wish to see that go out.
Just a frame ahead from being able to bring this to a 4-run game. That's unfortunate.
And that will do it for top 6. MrJoe, you wanted to see that home run. And that's down in the gap for a base hit right between Birdo and King Boo. Strike 1 on the Yoshi. We have a runner on first with no outs. And that is going to be a foul ball. And swinging, missing is Yoshi. That's a strikeout. Matt going down on 3 pitches. DK now up.
I think this is the right move. Banana ball into having 2nd and 3rd for PD. Absolutely go for it. Let's see if he can execute.
And that's going to be a beautiful banana ball there down in the left field corner. Wario pushing to 3rd and is safe. Beautiful base running there off that banana ball in the corner. PD up, skying one into deep left field. Deep left center, sorry. And that will be an out, but the tag from Wario will make it a 2-8 ball game.
You got to feel bad for not being able to get around to send that out, but putting a charge in the center to get 1 run is good enough.
And the 3rd out from Luigi will end it there. Matt fighting back. Does not want MrJoe to come back in this game.
And you got to feel good if you're just looking at the line score there. MrJoe's only got 3 hits, so he's got 2 runs off a KB dinger, but otherwise just hasn't been able to string anything together. And as I say that, 2 hits to start the inning. But let's see if Matt can continue kind of just controlling this game so far.
And that's on the ground. DK will not be able to turn 2 there off the dive. It's going to be runners on 2nd and 3rd for Luigi. Swinging and missing at the outside fastball. 0-1. Slaps one in the left field. You should not be able to get that. It's going to be a run for MrJoe there, making the game 3-8. Good piece of hitting there by Joe.
Still got some momentum here, only 1 out. Line drive Noki up. Let's see if you can get 1 more in and keep the inning going.
1-2 to Noki. Will take strike 3 on the inside curveball. 2 away.
Such a beautiful pitch. I can't believe that was over for a strike.
And that's gonna do it. Matt putting away MrJoe, only allowing 1 run. 8-3, bottom 7.
That was probably the best rally from MrJoe there, but only able to get 1 run out of it. But I mean, a 5-run game is better than a 6-run. Let's see if
high drive, right field, that's back, and that is a solo shot. PM sending it over.
Last thing you want to see after you get that 1 run there and start to get some momentum, you give it right back with the homer. That tough part about being Noki on the mound now.
So we have a line drive going to Birdo. It's going to be the 1st out of the inning. 6-run lead for Matt. We have a grounder going over to Bowser. He'll field that and throw the 2nd out of the inning over to KB. Here comes Walu. Slapping one over to Bowser again, and that's going to be the 3rd out. Do have 1 run coming up on Matt this inning. Here comes MrJoe. Top 8. Bowser Bro, your first 2 batters. He slaps one right to DK. Hammer Bro will slap one up the middle. Got the first base runner of the inning for him.
Low liners from Bro and Bowser kind of sad, but at least one hit out of the deal.
And that's going to be a double play off the base running air by MrJoe.
Oh,
You
I don't even know
hate
if
to
you can
see
call
that.
a base running air. You can't believe that Toadsworth gets that ball, and you got to be aggressive with where you're at in this game. Honestly unfortunate, but Toadsworth able to make the good catch there.
Yoshi up with no outs. That's going to be a base hit. Wario running second, going to third. Aggressive base running by Matt's going to have runner at the corners with no outs. DK up with 2 stars, looking for the banana ball, and that's going to happen. Off the wall. Yoshi's going to be rounding second, going to third. And DK barely making it in there. What a beautiful banana ball for DK. Making it a 10-3 game, and hit by a pitch from PD.
You're a couple base hits from being able to end this game. You know, you got your 3 runs that you need to get the Mercy on base. Let's see if you can drive him in with 3 outs to work with.
And that's going to be a double play. Almost triple there. Beautiful out.
MrJoe getting a Noble Tiger here would be game saving. Let's see how this looks. I mean, base is loaded again, 2 outs. But that was a huge double play there.
So we have a star it coming in from Toadsworth missing. Thanks for the follow, Negrosity. Appreciate it. That's going to be out number 3. 3-10 ball game. Top 9.
And the Noble Tiger there is going to keep this game going. Let's see if MrJoe can start a rally and keep his tournament run alive.
Last chance for Joe. Star chance here. I think if I was him there, I would go for the Birdo egg. You would get the star back if you get on base there. But you go out there from a little pop-up to DK.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. You just know you have a long inning, so, you know, you want to try and get something going without using stars.
It's a pop-up in the gap. That's going to get down for extra bases. Dixie will be staying at third as we have a 1-out double in the gap.
Smart move. You don't need to be running into outs right now.
As we almost have a double play there to end the inning, 2 away. It's going to be an amazing rally by MrJoe. He's going to have to play his best baseball he's ever played.
We're getting out of our shoes here. Let's see if he can bring this at back in.
And that's going to be a line drive to Wario. That's going to end the ball game as we have a 3-10 win from Matt. MrJoe going 2 games out of this tournament.
I mean, say, Matt played a masterful game. If you're MrJoe, you almost got to be wondering if you take away that little fielding error in the bottom of the 4th, that this game looks a lot different. It was